Don't talk.
You can talk. It's just really statically, you sound like a robot.
Wait.
I was winning this race for 2 laps and now it's just all gone wrong. I don't think this is going to be a good enough job to fix it.
No.
Oh, that's close. That was close. So this was the other place I was looking for beforehand.
Better have Hey, something's out there.
Alright. Scourtrons are not our friends. Whoa! Whoa! That's a whole bunch of super mutants just came in the door. Whoa! I don't know if they're good as exotic butters.
Yeah, just drop Ignis on him.
Or... Hang on! It survived the boulder! What am I meant to do here? I'm assuming running around like a loon until it stops is not the game plan, because it's not stopping so far. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, running around like a loon until it stops is the game plan. I don't know where that enemy went. I lost XP, damn it. Hello. Come here, pretty XP. Come here. You can leave me to die. Hopefully that'll come for me and help me out. You just get to a gate and get out. Or at least open it.
Oh no, no.
Oh, he's just staring at me. He does not like me.
Gate's not opening.
Oh, he's just attacking me on the hook. He doesn't like me. I think I annoyed him. He's literally... We Dragon Fist attack to Moon.
Oh, here we go.
Yes!
Wow.
Oh, the sweet burn, guys. Oh, what's that? Did you feel the burn?
I knew that putting the camera on.
Say that while Luigi's just going. Looks like he's trying to teabag in a Bowser suit.
You go see
N64 teabagging.
That is.
Into battle you shall go! I feel like there's gonna be so many clips of me messing about. Things like that. Come here, precious XP. Come here. Boom! There we go! Most downloaded level of all time completed.
Well done.
Hey, at least I got their blast mine in. She knows that was me to put the blast mine on. Oh well, face on it is. Leroy! Hello everybody! Ah, camera's already glitchy. Hello! Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. How we doing? We seem to be running at least anyway. Yeah, I can see it freezes every once in a while, but hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Yeah, it freezes every once in a while. I just noticed that, but hopefully that won't matter once you switch over. Now we all doing. So hopefully this is going to work. I suppose we should just go straight to switching over and see what happens. I mean, everything's on the screen. Nothing's telling me it's catastrophically failed. Fair enough. Right. What did fail is my pad disconnected, and oh dear, the game is. Is that better? It's a bit choppy, not the worst. I can't quite see my frames per second. I've got a thing up that tells you the stuff, but it can only be on the main monitor, which is right over there. So I can't quite see what my frames a second and usage is, but that's bearable. It definitely wasn't like last on Tuesday. Right. Let's see if we can help Brotherhood. Cheshire's just come in and look at the numbers for me. Well, let's get some buffs and stuff on first, anyway. And too far, we're at the house, which in theory is one of the more graphic intense areas. He says. Okay, some 30 seconds of sleeping. There we go.
Alright, let's see.
I'll say it's not too bad at the minute.
Pretty well stocked here. Yeah, ready for business.
It's smoothish anyway. Maybe we should get some new instruments so we don't have to keep hearing the same music every time I tune up. There we go. Seems a lot smoother when I'm in animations as well. Seems to be running alright anyway, and Cheshire's not yelling at me from the other side of the room going, it's all going horribly wrong. So, we'll assume that it's all going alright. I never understood how this is what increases charisma and not strength, but there we go. Right, we'll just quickly have something to eat, whatever we got, which is probably not a lot at this point. Music stopped abruptly there, but I think that was the game. There we go, yeah.
I wish I could have reached more of them.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of food left, but... Oh well, right. What do we need to do? Meet Paladin back at the fort. So let's do some travelling, shall we? I always keep coming too low for Fort Atlas. There we are. Don't know what the other thing is there. Oh, technical data. Okay. Alright, guess how you doing? Walking Dead Season 3. Oh, what? Telltale? Are they still making game? Oh, yeah, no, they made Season 3, didn't they? Beforehand, I think. Can't remember.
I think we can both agree this isn't something we can ignore.
Between what we learned at AMS and the journal we recovered from Harper's Ferry, this is big.
If this is the source of the super mutant threat, I'm prepared to support any action to end it.
I should see if anyone needs help with anything.
Good timing.
I can't believe he just walked in here. He must have been at work even then.
Thank you. Right. Everything seems to be working, at least anyway. I haven't seen the new Superman film. I keep hearing mixed things about it, but I don't know if that's just people throwing toys at the pram because someone else is running the ship now.
I never said it was my fault, Initiate. To think, the arrogance he must have had.
Enough of that. The question facing us now is how to find him and the people who've been taken. Lucky for us, Scribe Valdez has made a discovery of her own while we were away.
Go out and prove my worth. That's right. Remember the Pip-Boy you found in the Uncanny Caverns? It took a while to crack the encryption, but I've unlocked it. It came from Vault 96.
Let's go fast out late.
We're not sure it is.
What we do know is that we have a definitive lead to follow. The super mutant threat takes priority. If we find the missing civilians in the process, so much the better. But we cannot ignore this lead either way.
Unsurprisingly, Knight Shin and I don't see eye to eye on this. Fortunately, in this case, we don't have to. I think they're connected. A vault would be a great place to hide abductees. The Pip-Boy might even have come from someone that escaped. Investigating the vault is our best lead for either mystery, and maybe an answer to both.
Then we're agreed. The vault will be your next target. Scribe Valdez will accompany you. A vault is a potential trove of exactly the kind of technology the Brotherhood is meant to catalog and secure.
I've marked Vault 96 on your map. We don't know what we're walking into, or even how we'll get in, to be honest. We'll need to be cautious. Step 1 is finding a way in. You'll take point. Based on other vaults we found crossing the country, the vault should have an emergency transponder. Once you've secured the entrance, the controls for the transponder are usually there near the main door. Activate it to give the all clear and I'll follow you in.
I'm glad to hear it. It's a good plan, and I think we're all in agreement on this one. Find any evidence you can about the missing people and any connection to the super mutants. If Blackburn is there, I want him taken alive. If he really is behind the abductions, he needs to answer for his crimes. You have your orders, Initiate. Good luck. Dismissed.
Right. So we're just gonna raid another vault. Cool.
Hello, Initiate.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
Protect and preserve.
Right. Oh, it says we put Vault 96 on the map. I think it's up here. No, that's 79. Where's 96 live?
Soon.
That's Vault 51. That's 76 that we came out of.
I can do more than just fight.
No.
But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
Ah. 96. The lake is technically the closest. I may regret this. We'll find out. There's Jeff Frogs. Oh well. There's no frogs now. We're safe. Yeah. It seems like it anyway. Oh, that was the right direction. Yeah. This way. Everything seems to be running. Well, I say there's a little jitter or two. I can tell compared to what I'm playing off stream. But it's definitely not game breaking. All prices my PC so far. So we'll take those. And picking the lake wasn't the end of the world. We're not getting attacked by everything under the sun. Or should we just walk into a death claw? Also, 96. Helpful start. Outside doesn't seem to be overrun by anything. Ain't even got anything to scrap. Things seem to be a little bit too good. Choiceness. I do need to hack a terminal from a daily, but I have a funny feeling this isn't going to be. Due to constant mercy and all access, could you just spend emergency responders and manage to respect vault portals and prevent. Just open the vault door, which you can't. It says, what did it say? Vault doors ajar and unresponsive. Okay. It is indeed open. Well, I found some dynamite. Enter solo. Also thinking about it, we'll probably getting off a bit early tonight because I'm going to be up early tomorrow morning. So we'll probably go into 11. This vault looks like it's been accessed and everything's been put as not as it should be. Very icy. Alright. It's a lot of dead Hellcats. Apart from this guy.
Little late to the party, aren't you? If you're looking to loot the place, some Blood Eagles are ahead of you in line. I'd stop you, but, I think I quit. Our squad was guarding the entrance here when we were overrun by Blood Eagles. Killed everyone. Me too. I just haven't kicked it yet. Name's Woods. Corporal Woods, Hellcat Company. Mercenaries. We got hired by this creep of a doctor to guard the place. Among other things. Promised us salvage rights here when he was done. I don't think we're gonna collect on that. Hell of a bedside manner you got. You know I'm dying, right? Go ahead. Not like I'm doing anything else. Clock's ticking, though. Yeah, Blackburn. Real unnerving guy, even before we found out what he was doing. Kidnapping was just the start of it. We should have cut ties then, contract or no. Even mercs should have lines they don't cross. I'd say I didn't have a choice, but we're mercenaries. And we do it for the money, not some noble ideal. Nobody to blame but ourselves. Jesus, interrogating a dying woman. That's stone cold. Ah, don't look like that. I'm just fucking with you. This is important. Maybe you can fix our mistakes. It's where he had us bringing him. Other squads did, I mean. I was just guard duty. Not that it makes me any less guilty. Whether or not any of them are left alive? No clue. Wouldn't count on it, with the Blood Eagles ransacking the place. Can't figure the dock will last long either. That doesn't bother me, though. That's kind, but it's a little late for that. I've seen enough gut shots in my time to know a stim pack and bandages aren't gonna fix this. This one's got my name on it. God knows I've done enough to deserve it.
And she's dead. Well... Alright, I can't just skip by jumping stuff, okay. Where's the there is? Make us walk all the way around. There we go. Okay, as Valdez. Oh, there she is.
Wow, it's freezing in here. Look at all this ice. The environmental controls must be damaged. What happened here? Those are Hellcat Company uniforms, right? It looks like a massacre. Blood Eagles? What are they doing here? Looks like Paladin Romani was right. There's a link between the abductions, Blackburn, and the super mutants. We still need to figure out what. Give me a moment to look at these terminals. Oh, that's not good. The vault's on internal lockdown. I guess someone's responding to the Blood Eagle attack. If there are automated defenses still working, they'll all be active. We may be facing more than just Blood Eagles. Be careful. Let's get moving. I'll follow your lead.
Well, if that's the case, I am putting on the Exo 1 power armor. That is correct. I got a bunch of Exo 1 parts recently, so I finished the last couple off. Only downside to this power armor is I don't have any of the upgrades for like the parts, so extra carry weight and stuff, so we're gonna get over encumbered even quicker. But I have about the same amount of normal damage resistance, but I've got more environmental resistances in this as well, so downside, we're back to the big white light that's probably going to blind anything up close. Look, the scribe here, which I imagine will be even better in this ice-covered waste for being able to see. Override protocol's not found.
Must be the security lockdown. Let me try something.
Alright.
Got it. I was able to use the Pip-Boy's protocols to get the doors open, but it fried the circuits. If we run into any more locked doors, we're gonna need another way through.
Oh, someone's buying my cryo mine from the... Luckily, I've spent a bunch of money recently, so this isn't the end of the world that people are buying things. So they're buying a bunch of stuff I put on sale today. Like, just before the stream. Oh, there's a lot of beer to be sold later. If I have enough cap space to sell stuff in a little while. Oh, the water's going around, I can hear it.
Getting goosebumps. Something's near. Stop being
Oh, it's another dead mercenary. They're not dead. Well, they are now. We were still there, still buying stuff from my... Okay. This person's loving my vendor at the minute, aren't they? Oh, that door's locked, alright. Let's finish off these last two, shall we? Kind of thought the jukebox might summon them, but... Maybe these bullets...
Seems I have an excess of visitors today. Ah, yes. The one I met at Fort Atlas. I did hope we would meet again under more convivial circumstances. These are not they, unfortunately. I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, but I must ask you to leave immediately. Please leave me be. I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you remain.
I guess we found Dr. Blackburn. Looks like most of this place is locked off. We need to search everywhere, but our options are limited right now. I think that door labeled mainframe is stuck open, though. Let's start there.
Okay. Excuse me as I loot a bunch of stuff because I do need to do some scrapping stuff. Fill my dailies. This one's the one labeled cafeteria. Looting so I can do my dailies. I doubt they're gonna have any salt for us. We do need a lot more salt. Oh, some salt! What was Doshi on about? Some living quarters. I also want to search for some benches to scrap with, which would be nice, if I'm honest. Particularly as I say, this power armor has I've probably got less carry capacity whilst wearing this power armor than I do outside of it. Actually, I know I have less carry capacity wearing this power armor than I do outside of this power armor. Because my backpack doesn't count whilst I'm in power armor. So, I actually do have less carry capacity whilst wearing it. Anything I know about is going to be over encumbered, as I can loot everything without worrying about the fact that I'm going to be over encumbered. Because it's just going to be. And this is why we wore the power armor.
Glad that's over with.
Could at least healed up my fusion core, guys. We died too quickly. Alright. Where is this door? Oh, probably should just look at the indicators at the bottom of my map, to be fair. Say that, it's not quite as simple as just follow the walk towards the markers, because sometimes we end up in rooms that are blocked off. Alright, just look at the things in the above you, silly comment, is not as bad as we were, and we've just done a whole lap. Right, up, from the looks of it. And then this way, alright. Still could do the workbench. It's just staircase, right. Alright, I'm getting attacked by robots.
This vault was a biological.
We are getting attacked by robots.
Perhaps it is fitting that I found this place. I have been honest about my purpose, after a fashion, but less than forthcoming about its nature.
Oh, I'm losing it. We're all losing it.
Oh. Oh, hello. Thanks for healing up my fusion core. Hit you again, was that? Okay. Hope you enjoyed that. Right.
And down. Go, 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 go.
That ejects it then. We'll eject and just play it, shall we? Ow. Or not, it sounds like, Oh no, that counted.
And down. Go, 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 go.
Robotics control failure in the mainframe wing. Activating emergency fabrication protocol FS401.
Jeanette, circuits 10-1857.
Got it.
Fabrication system offline. Activating emergency repair protocol CR889.
889, that's Hans. Need a reactor brownout. All right, give me a minute. 109's next. Jeanette?
Ready on the detonator.
Molly, are you in?
Sorry, just a...
Brownout in 3, 2, 1.
Power fluctuations detected in the engineering wing. Activating emergency stabilization protocol ES109. Detonation in the cryogenics wing.
That should do it.
Activating superseding protocol Omega.
Eric?
That's not in the database. What?
Protocol confirmed. All exits have sealed to prevent a containment breach. Calculating optimal process to exterminate all personnel in the vault.
We survived.
Done. All remaining personnel may now be terminated.
I'm locked out!
Here, I got it. Cover the door. Damn it! Almost.
Data upload from compromised system detected. Suspect data stream has been quarantined.
What? Bypass! Bypass! Ah!
All residents have been terminated. Operation successful. Have a nice day.
Right, now it's finally finished. Let's pick up the next one! Which didn't auto-start.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 22. In retrospect, my enthusiasm for the cryogenically preserved specimens in the vault was excessive, if not actually misplaced. I am down to the last 4 viable test subjects. Further research is at an impasse, unless I move to human subjects. Obtaining volunteers will be impossible. The necessary experimentation to even approach a functional result will be unavoidably fatal to some. I will have to take extreme measures to obtain subjects. Thousands, perhaps millions of lives will be saved. Utility, trauma sentimentality, and long.
At least that's quicker. Right. Muscovy Assault 96 feels, despite my... God, that's hard to read from here. Absence of magical thinking like predestination. A biological research facility, unoccupied, simply waiting for me to discover it. Effort is in place. Its systems ready for my arrival. God, that's hard to read. Examination of the vault's computer systems and other records found leads me to understand that previous residents introduced a virus into the mainframe as an attempt to end some of its hostilities. This may explain, and that was the end of the thing. Helpful. was an optional. Let's head this way. Walk this way! I found a dead end. I'm gonna go from here once we kill some robots.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
Unlawful this. Still not found a bench to scrap on yet. Right. Oh, as much as the option would be handy, I do actually need to hack a terminal. So we'll just do that. And the answer is not unfaithful. It has a likeness of 0. Tries to bring reset. Okay. No. Yeah. Do. Boom. There you go. We've got daily of hacking a terminal done. Right. See, this is why I have the legendary hacking on still.
What can I help you with, Initiate?
Oh, I don't know.
Agreed.
Because I wasn't
After you, Initiate.
trying to talk to you, so I don't know why you started talking to me. I was just trying to pick up this toilet paper. I can't even take the stuff off the wall. Oh. Yes, no, maybe. Alright, I won't take it off the wall.
Your persistent refusal to depart is a distraction I do not need. Please, I am asking you again, leave this place and do not return. There is nothing for you here but sorrow. Whatever you think you will accomplish here, I promise you that you will not.
Don't know where the other person is. They just seem to be launching missiles around inside a vault. You tried to sneak up on me, didn't you? Ah, you finally decided to come to fight me. Just rude.
You better hope we don't.
Alright, well that's a lot of dead eagles.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 38. The capture of human test subjects is itself less difficult than I imagined. The people of Appalachia are in bad need of medicine, and lone travelers are easy to approach when one is a doctor. I tell myself these acts are necessary, the work too important, and I cannot complete it without living human subjects to experiment upon. It is I compound failure upon failure. In my quiet hours, I question what I have made of myself in pursuit of this goal. I began this enterprise fully cognizant of what it might take. But even with that foreknowledge, I could not comprehend the weight of it. Have I become no different from that fool Elias, a font of monsters with no humane end in sight? Am I deluded in believing myself capable of success? These moments pass. I push aside those doubts and focus on the work before me. The people of Appalachia need this. The world needs this. Let them vilify me when they learn what I have done. I will make a better future for them, even if I do not live to see it myself. And log.
It does end. When's Cass's Corners coming back? I can't answer that question for you, Goose, because I don't know. If I did, I'll tell you. But I don't actually know, to be honest.
His specimens.
Nope.
What was he hoping to learn? This seems insane.
With some says at last, I'm running far from the ultimate goal. Pardon me. But Serum B plus A introduced a remarkable 257% reduction in the impact of radiation on cellular structure and DNA replication, and 153% increase in electrical impedance. The subject nevertheless died within hours, but this marks a breakthrough in systematic durability. I must record the results more fully in my logs after I scrub up. And again, I don't know about Jimmy either. Whoever he is. Right, there was a robot wandering down here. So let's kill it before it shoots me in the back. Was a robot wandering down here. Found it. Still haven't found a workbench though. It's the more troubling thing of no workbench rather than anything else. Do 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 do. An oil bench at some point would be very nice.
Is that you, Basher? Oh, great. Just what we need. Hey, wait a second. I recognize that voice. Oh, you're the one I talked to back at Fort Atlas.
You know her?
Listen, we're in a bad way here. Cut off from the rest of our people and the damn robots keep coming in waves. We need help. I've been trying to get us out of here since we've been locked in. I just found this vault security key card. Should open all the doors in this place. You help us, and it's yours. Now we're talking. Give me a sec to get the door open.
Good thing Shin's not here. I don't think he'd agree to this.
No shooting, boys. They're on our side. Crap, here they come again.
Where are they coming from? Oh, behind us, right. It's time. Uncle Sam this. Yeah, someone shot me from the front. Oh, you. Let's just kill some robots. Let's kill some more robots. Oh, that's one of ours. Don't know what he's shooting at, but... Oh, there's a robot being over dramatic somewhere. Oh, hello. Now we finished the over dramatic robots.
Damn. Good thing you showed up when you did. Looks like I was right about you. Shame we keep meeting under these circumstances. We could get into some real trouble. Can't believe the Brotherhood bailed us out. Well, a deal's a deal. Key card's yours. All yours. You got this far, so I'm guessing the way you came is clear. Thanks again. Maybe we won't even shoot you if we see you again. No promises.
You've got interesting friends, Initiate.
Right. Cry. Oh.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 57. I begin to doubt my own sanity at times. My efforts, while not without progress, continue to fail to bear real fruit. The FEV seems almost deliberately malignant, as if it had a consciousness and rejects my every attempt to bend it toward a benevolent end. I've come to recognize the signs of imminent metastasis and conversion to the so-called super-mutant state. I am ill-equipped to deal with the product of such failure, and have taken to disposing of these unfortunates outside the vault itself. I regret that my current methods of disposal may, in the short term, increase the super-mutant population in Appalachia, but it cannot be avoided. End log.
I simply must find a more efficient solution to dealing with the remains of my unsuccessful trials. It is effective to simply release those which begin transforming, but the subjects who die in the process remain a problem. Storing them in a disused portion of the cryogenic sap suffices in preventing decomposition and is committing odors from becoming an issue. But even the most materialistic of scientists cannot escape. It's really hard to read. The feelings generated by the close proximity of a large number of human corpses. Right. It's another reading one, damn it. Okay.
These vessels were once filled with specimens, stocked here so that captive scientists could turn them into perversions of nature. Like West Tech, they concerned themselves only with whether they could do these things, not what benefit they might bring. At best, they made weapons. Such a pointless waste. I have turned what they left behind to better ends.
Don't bother reading the other one. Mad scientist is trying to make things and thinks he's better than other people. You know, the usual.
Oh my god. The smell.
I regret the ugliness you find here. The things I had to do. Necessary. But that necessity made them no more pleasant or palatable. Seeing these things, I imagine you must intend to kill me. I do not blame you for this.
We're supposed to bring him alive. Don't forget.
Oh, he's made Santa. Ah, so this is how we get Santa glasses. He's made them.
Glad that's over with.
I just saved you from that Santa gas and he's still trying to kill me.
Is he coming back?
I can't take it anymore.
You're not with those others, are you? Can you get us out of here?
Somebody get us out.
Not exactly. I think the locks are controlled remotely. The doctor guy always does something back behind the stairs there, before he comes back to grab one of us for his tests. Okay, I was gonna go for a walk, but I guess I'll stay here for now. Sorry.
Please.
Seriously, though.
Help us.
Thank you.
Right.
I can't take it anymore.
Let's see if this does anything. Okay.
Is he coming back?
Thank God. You've got my thanks, stranger. Introductions are in order, I guess. My name's Cassie.
Please.
Did I say that already?
Help us.
I'm not injured. Got lucky. The doc didn't do any surgery on me. That nut job was dosing me with diseases, though. Said he was testing incubation and immune response times. Weird thing is, he kept apologizing. Got a bad case of sludge lung now. But I'm holding up. Some of the others are in worse shape.
I can't take it anymore.
For real? You must be my guardian angel. Well, I did get kidnapped and locked up by mad scientists, so maybe not. But still, thank you. You get to miss him breathing normally. We ain't going anywhere. Hey, if you run into that crazy doctor, give him a kick for me.
Die
all right?
in here.
Can we go home now?
Give Blackburn a kick from me.
Cassie looked out for us, even with everything he did to her.
I thought we were gonna die in there. It was a nightmare.
Is it over?
A waking nightmare.
Can we go home?
Gotta find a way out of here. We can't last much longer.
Yeah, the workbench. No. No workbenches. We're still struggling to find one of them.
Don't let him take me again.
Unbelievable. They have Salagassi inside one of the test chambers. Remarkably, it's still alive, if understandably quite irritated. What they did to it seems to have removed its need for subsistence. Perhaps it metabolizes trace elements directly from the air or engages in some strange form of photosynthesis. Regardless, that chamber shall remain locked, and I must take care when defrosting the other specimens in the cryo storage. I cannot predict what mutations they may exhibit. Well, I think it's also dead, so I don't need to worry about that. I keep finding places that would be excellent to have a workbench in. I'm not going to read all these, we'll be here all day. There we go, found what we needed. There's how the holotape we can eject and play, so shall do so.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 5. The creators of the forced evolutionary virus were idiots savant. They saw weapons, soldiers to win a war that would end almost as soon as it began. They had discovered a means by which we could seize the reins of human evolution, and all they could envision was more efficient death. My colleagues at West Tech were likewise fools. They made the virus a plaything at Huntersville, their ant farm, shaking it to watch them scurry. The FEV was never meant to create abominations. At its core is something wondrous and hopeful. I will free it from what they made of it. Humanity will have the future it should have had, and a better human will build that world, free from fear. End log. Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 112. My work's demand for human subjects has increased dramatically as I make ground toward my ultimate goal. To this end, I have contracted with a group of mercenaries calling themselves the Hellcat Company. Trustworthy, if such a term applies here. They display a useful moral flexibility. They do not question the nature of my work or my need for human subjects, and I do not illuminate them. Already they have begun acquiring new subjects at a far greater pace than I could, and a contingent remained to guard the vault itself. I must be careful. A mercenary is only as loyal as their pay, after all. My control of the vault security systems keeps them in check. For now, end log.
Oh, we still haven't found a workbench yet, I don't know. What bench? Probably not in here. I think we looped round to the beginning, haven't we? Yes, we have, I think. I was going to say, well, that's a lot. Right.
Though it seems futile, I ask one final time. Leave this vault and the things you have seen. You cannot change what has happened here. Leave me to this cold and lonely place.
The card doesn't work? Blackburn must have overridden the door codes. Probably guessed the looters might find a key card eventually if they had the run of the place. From here? If I had more tools, time, and some schematics, sure. Under the circumstances, we'll have to get creative. These doors are hydraulically sealed. If we can find the lines that feed to this door, we might be able to cut the pressure holding it shut. Look for a utility room nearby.
Okay. Being more on the marker of this way.
This should be it. Take a look. See if you could find the lines to the Overseer's office.
Let's use the intelligence, shall we?
Nice work. You might have a future as a scribe if you want it. Let's head back. The door should be open now.
This is indeed.
It appears neither the Vault defenses nor the Blood Eagles were a match for you. Quite formidable. You can lower your weapons. It would clearly be futile for me to struggle, and I surrender willingly. Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to face any judgment the Brotherhood wishes to mete out. My work here is complete, regardless. And it is too late for you to stop it.
Okay.
Simply that I have achieved my goal. The FEV is perfected, and it is too late for you to change that. My sacrifices, the terrible things I have done to accomplish this, it has been paid in full, and now salvation awaits humanity.
What? You can't do anything with it now. We've caught you. You're finished.
Have I given you any reason to believe I have not already taken the necessary action?
Okay, that's not good.
I have completed it. I turned a flawed miscreation into something that will heal an ill and wounded humanity. But if by that you mean, what have I done with the result? It is no longer here. I have associates. They are even now finalizing the mechanisms of its distribution. You are too late.
Exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Paladin Romani needs to hear about this immediately.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Do you think I take any pleasure or pride in that fact? Think what you will, but I am not inhuman. Had I been capable of accomplishing my goal without them, I would have done so. I am neither a sadist nor a homicidal maniac. I do not expect forgiveness. But I am certain what I have done will bear sufficient consequence without fabricating new sins to hang upon me. Ah, yes. The interrogation before my interrogations continues. Go on.
Let's just do that.
Contrary to what you may think, I did not lie to you when we spoke at Fort Atlas. I did say it would be difficult for a layperson to understand. This is true. I wish it could have been avoided. It was easier and safer, for myself, if not for others, to release those failures before their metamorphosis was complete. I had work to finish, and I knew the Brotherhood was out there to deal with the errors.
Your errors tunneled into Fort Atlas and could have killed everyone!
Is that so? It seems my failures were indeed steps on the road to success. That level of coordination suggests an increase in cognitive development over the typical example. Still, I bear the Brotherhood no ill will. My apologies for that. I am sure your Brotherhood will happily interrogate me until I have no tale left to tell. I will be entirely forthcoming, though I expect you will want to conduct your inquisition within confines more amenable to the Brotherhood. As for the contents of this vault, the Brotherhood is free to collect anything they like. My work here is finished.
I don't like the sound of that.
Alright.
I have no doubt that you do. As you wish. Yes, I assumed it. Consider me here. My work here is...
Right, let's go back for that dialogue again.
I am at your disposal, then.
You can head out. I'll radio for a team to secure the site and get the prisoners to safety. Then bring Blackburn back to the fort. I'm sure the others are going to have a lot of questions for him. Good work, Initiate. I'm glad you were here. Good work in here, Initiate.
As much as you keep saying that, I really could do with some type.
There is nothing left for you here. I am certain your paladin and knight will extract any information they need once I am under guard at your fort.
Ooh! I've been after that
Fort
bungalow.
Atlas, Initiate.
I have plans. I've been after those. That's exactly what I want. Blackburn's bungalow. Woohoo! You can make a little, yeah, they're literally like portable bungalows, and then put stuff in them, and then blueprint them for leaving at new camps when you move them about. 625? Oh, let's get out of this armor first. Let's see what the number goes down to. Yeah, Fusion Court collect. 572. Alright, I am very much overweight. To the point that I'm not even sure my excavator is going to help us here. So let's see. We saw the weight that we still can't travel back. Well, we got a lot closer. I'm just going to have to change my loadout for a second. Oh yeah, I changed my perks a little bit. So we now have full luck. All to help us do a crit build. So basically, once I get my luck numbers up a bit more, we'll be critting a lot more often when we're in VATS. We are partway through building Onslaught build now. I've kept my action boy, my gun foo. But we're starting to get some onslaught perks built in. I can do the next, get the 300 so I can get the legendary ability perk card for up here. Yeah, level 300. Which will help me open up some more of those. I think that's all I changed. I don't remember changing anything else off the top of my head yet. Anyway, we take inspirational off for a second, so we already got inspirational from our team, actually. Let's share Ricochet with them all. And we'll put Travel Agent on. And then travel back to our base. That should still be free, even with Travel Agent. It is free, fast travel. Boo, 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 boo. Do 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 do. Yeah, no one's attacking anybody. Good. Means we can sort out. And finish off some more Brotherhood stuff. I'll have your fusion core, thank you very much, sir. You're full, let's put you in. Let's have a quick sort out of everything under the sun. Actually, I just realised I'm not sure I changed. What was it I need to take off here? Crafted, yes. Crafted armor, crafted power armor. What did I take off? Oh yeah, chems. Crafted power armor, right, yeah, let's take that one off, put chems on, because I'm going to make more chems and power armor.
Okay, let's see. Things
I did say I literally made some of that power armor parts of the new power armor last night, so...
Short list.
Oh, I got my circuitry done. Fine steel. Well, I got all my dailies done now. It's probably still one daily left, but I got the do a bunch of daily bonus. Oh, actually, I'll do that. Healing. No. Okay. Cooking. Cool. Right. That should all keep us going for 5 seconds. Someone's left me a bunch. Someone's visited and left a bunch of spoiled meat here. Well, I'll take it. Who visits somebody's in this place to just leave spoiled meat around? Probably some of his notes here as well. Getting there eventually. Oh, I can't install that. Okay. Boom. Right. Let's get the right build on and let's go and visit some Brotherhood. I assume we wanted me to go inside Fort Atlas. Yes.
I have been fully compliant with your questioning. Threats are not required.
With everything you've done, you're lucky I'm only threatening you right now.
Please, this argument is getting us nowhere.
Initiate, you've come at the right time. We've been talking to Dr. Blackburn and going over Scribe Valdez's report on what you found in Vault 96.
This smug monster is practically bragging about torture and unleashing horrors on the world. And Romani is treating him with kid gloves.
I am not bragging. What I have done was necessary. I take no pride in those terrible acts. I will have to live with the shame of them forever. That weight does not, however, diminish that the ends were worth the means. You will learn that soon enough. My colleagues will see that our creation, a vast improvement on the FEV, is distributed shortly.
Do you see the arrogance, the self-justification? We should end him and be done with it.
Dr. Hardy and everyone. Okay, you got this.
And what jury wouldn't find this man guilty? You saw what he did with your own eyes.
Preventing Dr. Blackburn's associates from taking this horror any further must be our priority. And we may need the doctor to convince them.
My colleagues have a laboratory hidden beneath the headquarters of my former employer, West Tech. We intend to correct the FEV's mistakes at their birthplace. Poetically appropriate, would you not agree? My colleagues have a facility better suited to final testing and mass production of the virus. As we speak, they are preparing for its release into the air and water of Appalachia. Once dispersed, it will enter the precipitation cycle in groundwater, and then it cannot be stopped.
No! It could spread for hundreds, maybe thousands of miles!
That is your goal, not mine. But I am not a soldier, and would not withstand strenuous interrogation well. No minor delay on my part will change what is to come. My colleagues are already preparing. Perhaps my cooperation will allow us to make a case for the good we are about to do, and convince you of our cause.
Impossible. We could never support something so abominable.
Yes. If the doctor's associates are preparing to distribute the virus, we have to put our emotions aside here and get to them before they can. Blackburn's punishment, whatever its form, can wait until Appalachia is safe.
Okay,
head to West Tech. Find and secure the entrance to this lab, and we'll follow behind.
I don't like this, Romani. We should be done with him here and now and level this laboratory. This is just like what Elder Maxim faced at Mariposa. Or have you forgotten?
Elder Maxon came to regret acting rashly there. Or have you forgotten?
If they've already begun producing the virus, blowing up the place could just help spread it. We'll need to be a bit more delicate than that.
Very well. If Blackburn is coming with us, I will be watching him. Perhaps he can provide leverage against his fellow lunatics.
If I can prevent further loss of life, I will.
Then it's decided. Initiate, head for West Tech. We've no time to lose. See you there.
It's good that I know West Tech fairly well, as it is one of the best places to grind XP. Also has lots of super mutants and super mutant dogs. That counts as hounds for dailies.
We should see if anyone needs help with anything.
To the point my survival tent is already sat here outside. So not to say I've been somehow spawned in a rock. There we go. So yeah, not saying I've been here a few times, but yeah, my literal survival tent's here. Yeah, he's outside. The super mutants are still here. Well, I hear the beep. Suicider, there he is. That wasn't the Suicider. Where is the Suicider? I hear him. I don't want to get too close to the officer's naming of being a Suicider. There he is! Didn't see any of the dogs though. Which is interesting. Right, so now there's normally a turret there. Oh, I suppose that didn't hit. Turret there. Thank you. Some small super mutants there who seem to be dead already. I guess if someone else has been here, I'll say this is a popular spot for XP grinding inside. And we'll switch over to this because I know we will need to be able to kill things quicker than we just have been. Into solo. I don't normally hear them before I go for the next door, but we can hear super mutants inside. I funny feeling I know exactly where his laboratory is. Yeah, straight for ahead. I know exactly where it is. Let's just kill some people in my way first. Didn't even... Huh? I didn't even open fire at him. They just... died.
Must have been nothing.
That door's not normally open either. I don't think. Anyway, instead of me just running around West Tech like I would normally do,
Buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
we skipped a bit of needing to go for the rest of West Tech because I already have the means to access the laboratory from my XP grinds. And you now see why I brought the Gatlin plasma out. We get lots of super mutants very quickly. And I am already over encumbered, but I believe that is. I can't remember where that. Oh, there. There's a workbench, and there's one nearby. I'm not joking. I've been in this place and killed these super mutants lots of times before in the past. Now that I've been down here once, but I don't normally come here in my XP grind. Yes, there's not normally mercenaries here for starters. I'm losing a few frames here at the minute, I can tell the difference.
This is sure better than dealing with the fanatics at the pit.
Well, I'm about to make sure it's not. Probably use my other gun, to be fair. Oh no, it sounds like someone set off an alarm. It's almost as if it sounds like I upset them.
Those crater raiders think they're tough shit, but they're just a bunch of amateurs. Guess it was.
And you're an amateur for not looking at the door. Yep.
No need for that tone. I have not run away thus far, have I?
Ah.
Enough, Shin. Let's catch up with our vanguard.
Hey, just keep running. Right.
Everything under control, Initiate?
The Hellcats were likely here to protect Blackburn's associates from the super mutants above.
Should we expect any further resistance?
I am not aware of the details of the defensive measures my colleagues may have taken. I would not, however, expect them to tolerate trespassers.
We should keep moving.
As you wish. I am your prisoner, after all. I have little choice in the matter. Dr. Farhar is nominally the head of their group, Headstrong, an old university colleague. Dr. Jane was a junior scientist at West Tech, brilliant but easily led. He shared my disgust at the Huntersville mistake. Nellie Wright, on the other hand, is Dr. Farhar's pet project, an adoptee of sorts. Very talented, despite her lack of formal schooling.
Alright.
Certainly.
Let's move out. Eyes open.
Yeah, this explains why that Skull laser grid is up when last time I came down here then.
Edgar, who are these people? What happened to the guards?
The guards are dead, Dr. Farha. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. I have been their guest since they discovered our project. Regrettably, they object to what we are doing.
We will not be intimidated. This facility is secure. You can't get to us. We will finish our work. This isn't the Huntersville strain. Dr. Blackburn has purified the virus of its considerable defects.
We've made something wonderful out of something horrible. We're helping people this time. Well, no, not as such, but...
Of course we have. Experimentation has identified the key flaws in the original strain. Iterative testing has pinpointed the defective genetic sequences, and we've corrected them in each case.
Of course not. What West Tech did was a terrible mistake, an affront to science. They didn't care who they hurt, and they did it just to see what happened. We're trying to help people. This will make people safe again.
Dr. Jane is enthusiastic, but it's true. We are not doing this just to satisfy our curiosity.
We're advancing science itself. The cost doesn't matter. No offense to Dr. Jane, but West Tech wasn't doing science. They were only burning ants with a magnifying glass by comparison.
We've run the simulations. All three of us triple-checked the models and compared to prior experimental data.
We're confident in the formulation.
You know what they say? Human testing is the best testing. A large-scale release will provide a representative sample. Science needs vision, like Dr. Blackburn's, like ours. Let's not let testing hold us back.
Well, sure. It might seem hasty, but...
Don't be such a pushover, Janie.
No, wait. I've also had my doubts. Perhaps we should discuss this after all.
I can see you're troubled. You know what you're doing isn't right. Let's talk through this. We can come to an agreement.
I want to avoid violence. But that's always on the table, as long as you hold Dr. Blackburn hostage. Let him go. Please, let him go or we will cut off this negotiation and proceed with our plans.
I am afraid you will have to give in on this one. If you truly want to stop our distribution process, I advise you to listen to the doctor's entreaties. Allow me to explain. My colleagues could not stop production if they tried. It requires a code. I am the only one who knows the code. I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Is this
Of
true?
course.
Edgar.
You'll have to forgive Dr. Farha. She did not know. I added this functionality to our distribution program. As insurance, you might say.
Of course he did.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So there you have it. I am willing to help you in exchange for sparing my colleagues' lives. But you will have to let me in there with them. I assure you, I have only a peaceful resolution in mind.
We cannot seriously be considering this.
I don't like it either. But what other option do we have? If we do nothing, the outcome will be just as catastrophic.
Dr. Farhar, please permit me inside as a sign of good faith from the Brotherhood. I am certain we can negotiate a peaceful resolution and perhaps preserve our work at the same time.
All right. I'm registering you for the security grid. Just you.
With your leave.
Don't make this worse.
This is a mistake.
Now that is over with, Nellie, prep the test chamber. They want proof of our success. I will give it to them myself.
Edgar, wait!
I am sorry, but this must happen. You will see, and then there will be no more debate.
Edgar, please. Let's talk about this.
You've signed your death warrant, Blackburn.
I will test the sample on myself and be proof of our achievement. Anything you do to me after does not matter. I'm going in. Ready the tag.
We should have executed him when we had the chance.
Now is not the time. We've got to find a way in quickly. There's no time to waste.
Drop through the hatch. Well, all right. Oh, this wasn't here before.
FEV flow ready, Doctor.
Initiate procedure. Code section.
Initiating. Please. All of you, this isn't right! What's this? No. What's happening? This can't be. The figures were correct.
He's gonna be some type of abomination. Yep. Oh. He's so gonna hurt me, you mean? Ouch. Why can I not aim at him? Thank you. Oh. Well.
This is what happens when we let people play. This proves more the need for our brotherhood. The need for our justice.
The scientists are still locked upstairs. Let's hear what they have to say for themselves.
Edgar, I should have known. I did know. We weren't ready. I owe you an apology. Our work was a failure. Any good it might have done was a mirage. I knew it in my heart, but didn't listen. As a token of goodwill, I have used Edgar's code to stop production. We will not distribute the virus. I will make sure of that. But I will not simply let you in. There may be little I can do to stop you, but I will defend my colleagues in what little way I can.
I mean, yeah, I could just threaten him, I suppose.
I must admit, that I am powerless before you. If our cooperation can sway you to avoid more violence, then I will let you through. The way is open. We await your judgment.
Do you really think they've stopped production? This whole sob story sounds like a trap.
We can verify that once the area is secure and send for Scribe Valdez to double check. Until then, stay on your guard.
You've arrived. Please, hear me out. We are scientists. Our work is all we have to give to this broken world. We had truly hoped to give humanity a better way to fight back. Against the radiation, the mutants, the decay of civilization. We failed. But this doesn't have to be the end. There is so much good that we can still do, please. Spare us your wrath.
Why does it sound like you're giving up? We weren't that far off, just a tweak here or there.
If I may interrupt. I agree with everything Dr. Farha has to say. Despite how it looks, we are not evil people. We wish only to better humankind. Knowing that, what are your intentions with us?
Let's say we're still deciding.
I hope that's not a threat.
The Brotherhood exists to keep humanity safe. And your work endangered everyone in Appalachia. If that failed virus had gotten out, countless people could have died. We can't allow you to continue experimenting.
Wait, Shin. It's clear that we can't just let them go. But their knowledge could be valuable to the Brotherhood and the people of Appalachia. Blackburn was the ringleader, but he's gone. We know nothing about the others, and of all people, you and I shouldn't fault anyone for trying to make a difference.
I can. And I will.
Is this still about back then? You can't forgive yourself for your own mistakes, so you refuse to forgive others too. When will you put that behind you?
This has nothing to do with that. There will be no more experiments. And they're too dangerous to keep prisoner.
Wait, you're really going to kill us?
Hold on. We're not killing anybody. We will bring them back to Fort Atlas and have Scribe Valdez monitor their work.
Have you lost your mind?
Think about it. This is exactly why the Brotherhood exists. To safeguard technology. I hate to admit it, but the Elders are right on this. We can't let them go, but we can't destroy what knowledge they have either.
A wise compromise. I'm willing to cooperate. You, the angry one. Consider the fact that universities are no longer operating. In a generation or two, there will be few, if any, people left in the world with a formal education.
How many dozens have you killed? Do you really think your life is worth more than theirs because of your education? We don't need your knowledge if you're deranged enough to resort to human experimentation.
Please! Stop this. Let us stop for a moment and talk to each other. There's still much that we haven't told you about our work. And we know little about your Brotherhood. Perhaps we can find out more where our perspectives overlap.
Yes. Maybe some discussion will cool Shin's head. I have no desire for this to come to blows.
Very well. You haven't said anything yet. Surely you have an opinion on this matter.
Let's just keep going, they're not sure yet.
By all means. We won't be going anywhere.
I urge you to reconsider. This was never meant to come to violence. I never intended to hurt anyone. Dr. Blackburn was in charge of procurement. He told us they were volunteers. It was only later that... But by then... please understand, we were so close. It could have ended any day. And everything we did was for the greater good. We must carry forward what we learned, or all that sacrifice will have been for nothing. Dr. Farha may disagree, but I'd like to finish the FEV formula. We can implement new safety measures. Animal experiments only. Thorough waste disposal. We were so close to improving the human race as we know it. The world has changed, my friend. How are we to survive if we don't change with it? They are good people. Dr. Farah is quite strict, but it's because she cares. About Nellie, particularly. The girl is unorthodox, but you can't fault her for it. We're all born differently into this world. And about Dr. Blackburn, well, the world has lost a visionary intellect. It's a shame. A tragedy. Please don't let this work go to waste.
Right. Since everyone's doing a bunch of talking, I might do this in a second, because as I said, we'll have to get off at 11, and it's 9:45 now, so let's have a quick break now. We'll have some more of them pleading for their lives, etc. after these short commercials. Into battle you shall go! I feel like there's gonna be so many clips of me messing about. Things like that. Come here, precious XP. Come here. Boom! There we go! Most downloaded level of all time completed.
Well done.
Hey, at least I got their blast mine in. She knows that was me to put the blast mine on. Oh well, face on it is. Leroy! Not quite as Leroy as I thought that was going to be. Now it is. Alright, I might have picked this fight a bit too much. Ew. Oops. Yeah, about that. I might have Leroyed that a little bit too much. I suppose I got the same result. Aha! I found it. Okay. Downside. It needs to be nighttime. Doesn't look like nighttime to me. You can talk. It's just really statically. You sound like a robot.
Wait.
I was putting this phrase for 2 laps and now it's just all gone wrong. I don't think this is going to be a good enough job to fix it. No. Oh, that's close. That was close. So this was the other place I was looking for beforehand. Better have an idea.
is out there?
Alright. Scourtrons are not our friends. Whoa! Whoa! That's a whole bunch of super mutants just came in the door. Whoa! I don't know if they're good as exotic butters. Yeah, just. Hello, right, we're back. I'll get it straight back into the game. There we are. And we can see them beg for their lives more, shall we?
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision? We could focus the idea of human evolution into a more targeted formula. Say, a formula to increase muscle bulk, or to repel radiation. In fact, I hear serums of that sort may already be circulating among the survivors of the region. I'd like to study what they have created and improve upon it. It went too far. And quite frankly, I regret bringing the others onto this project. By the time I figured out that Dr. Blackburn was experimenting on humans, Ellie and Dr. Jane had already become passionate about the project. I was unable to convince them to pull back. I stayed, in the hopes that my objections could save even one innocent person from being experimented on. There was no one interested in listening. I had to talk your superiors down first. The Brotherhood are a passionate sort, aren't they? Dr. Blackburn and Dr. Jane were my college associates. They didn't know each other at the time. I met Nellie when she broke through my window to search for scraps, as wasteland survivors do. She was more interested in my research notes than my leftovers, so I took her in. Taught her what I know. I'm responsible for the actions of my associates. I ask that you have mercy on them, if not me.
I heard when the Brotherhood breaks down your door, they say, "Add victory, hand over your arms." Is that true? Oh, really? I was gonna ask you for a reenactment. Wrong. It's all wrong. We ran the models, but the models were wrong. I know exactly where to change the ratios to make this work. I can make it work. We just need one more chance. Don't run from science. Let us do this. Let us change the world. What about them? Is that any worse than being human? As Dr. Jane says, all life is sacred. You'd probably gun them down regardless, right? To improve the human race. If I was kidnapped for our experiments, I wouldn't mind. Most kidnappers do much worse. Oh, are you a licensed medical professional? Even if you are, it's pretty rude to make sudden, unwarranted diagnoses of people you just met.
Yeah, no, she probably is, let's be fair.
Okay, I guess. Janie and Farah? Well, I don't think anybody liked me before Farah, so I'm glad we're together. Janie worries too much. She's always asking, are we doing the right thing? Is this gonna work? You don't know until you try. Edgar was the most fun of all. Too bad he miscalculated. You're not really gonna kill us, are you? I'm awfully young to die. You can fit a lot of experiments into 60 more years.
Those who commit crimes against humanity must be punished. It wouldn't be right to let them run free. Not to the people they killed, and not to the people they could kill in the future. The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia, and of the world. I don't see what other option there is. As I stated before, they're too dangerous to hold prisoner. So we either ignore the danger, or eradicate it. Whether I'm being dogmatic or not is irrelevant. My goal is to find a solution to a threat, and I don't see you offering any other suggestions. It hasn't been a matter of if for some time now. Only a matter of when. I'm fully prepared to uphold the integrity of the Brotherhood in whatever way Romani makes necessary. If that is truly where you stand, then I have failed. I did everything I could to bring this chapter of the Brotherhood back in line, to teach you what it means to stand for a cause, but without the authority of the Elders, I am powerless to enforce it. I fear there may be nothing left I can do here that still has meaning. That is none of your concern.
How long do you intend to sweep it under the rug like nothing happened? You're torturing yourself, Shin, and they deserve to know.
Maybe so. But this is neither the time nor the place for this discussion.
Shin, you owe it to yourself to admit that you made a mistake. Stop crumbling under the guilt and just accept it.
For those I failed then, and those I failed since, for them, I have to do better. The raiders on the expedition route. Romani decided we would stay and fight them. But giving the order to distribute the weapons to the settlers there, it was my idea. I wanted to give them a chance. But I got them killed instead. The outcome is more important than the intent. What I learned from that mistake was not to let my feelings blind me. Some things are a lost cause. Some chances are too dangerous to take. As much as we may want to believe otherwise. There's nothing to get over. I acknowledge that I've made poor decisions then and now. That's why I'm making a better decision today. You have to see that keeping these criminals alive would be misguided and reckless. The rocket launchers, the ones we found at the crater and Foundation. We had secured those weapons from a military facility with the intent of keeping them safe. Brotherhood hands only, but there was a town being attacked by raiders. I thought that equipping the townspeople would give them a better chance. It didn't work. The town was taken over, and the weapons fell into raider hands. It's my fault that happened. I vowed to never make a mistake like that again. Despite that vow, Initiate Norland still died on my watch. I can't let the past keep repeating itself. I can't give those scientists another chance to harm innocent people. Then I hope you'll also take away the same lesson that I did. This is bigger than all of us. I hope you understand that.
Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't think Tom said anything.
We need to come to an agreement. I won't stand for impulsive violence. The scientists are to return to Fort Atlas with us and work alongside Scribe Valdez on a new project that we all agree upon. These are smart people. They just need to be pointed in the right direction. They could still do a lot for humanity. Their methods were cruel and wrong, but no one is beyond forgiveness.
Oh, well, that was Tom. So I thought that was you earlier. I didn't even realise that was Tom.
Let's give them a chance to make things
Sorry.
right.
I completely missed that.
Then we must stand up for what we believe. We will not allow Shin to create a hateful brotherhood which passes judgment as it sees fit. This is human life we're talking about. Haven't enough died already?
Right, so... Well, I don't... Well, there's no such thing as finishing in 76, to be fair. And yes, I assume people know about Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne's passing by now. Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Unfortunately, I'm afraid it may be a breaking point for Shin. Once he realizes his authority isn't respected, I suspect he'll run back to the Elders with his tail between his legs. This chapter of the Brotherhood will become what it should be, with or without Shin. I hope you can see what we need to do here. What we need to do for the Brotherhood.
Where anyway, this is going.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision? And what has your organization decided? That's relief. I assure you that you'll have our cooperation.
So that's it then. You and Romani would repeat the mistakes of the past and use these criminals to build more weapons of destruction. To send the world further down the path of chaos for your own gain. All while wearing the Brotherhood insignia on your chest.
The Brotherhood's mission has always been to use the power of science to guide us to a better world. Rather than murder great minds, we will shape them into people who will serve that mission. And we will do it without barbarians like you.
On that point, we agree. I refuse to serve an illegitimate branch of a principled institution. The Elders need to know about our failures. All of them. It will be my honor to give that report in person.
I love the last option, I won't say it, but
My best initiates will be coming with me. The ones I can trust.
Take them. There are plenty more willing recruits out there who would rather extend a helping hand than a killing blow.
You mean who'd rather cower behind the guise of altruism than take responsibility and make things right? It doesn't matter. Do as you will, Romani. The Elders will judge the outcome. Goodbye.
We are grateful. The work we do next could still change the world.
You go on ahead. I'll bring the scientists back to Fort Atlas, then we can discuss everything that's happened.
First problem is I'm over encumbered. Well, I'm sure I actually changed things back. Oh, I'm getting this room now. Is there a work bed? Oh, actually, no, that's the room where you couldn't get in before. Is there a workbench? A workbench? Oh, this is where we... Oh. The other guy. Okay. I might still actually have travel agent on, so I don't remember taking it off. I said I'm only slightly over encumbered. I should check I still... Yes, I do still have travel agent on, which I shouldn't do. We should have inspiration back on. And was only slightly over encumbered, so we should be able to travel back with the excavator. Pretty much. I got ways and means of getting around it. I'll have to keep an eye out. There may be a feral ghoul horde. I think they're the other side of Mothman Museum and stuff, though, so it should be alright. There's no one attacking my base. Right, let's sort out, then we will regroup at Atlas. Though probably might actually be at the end of the Brotherhood storyline. I mean, I can't see how much it would go much further now that Shin's left. That's that. Let's do a bit of cooking.
Let them let live. Unless they don't let live.
Bunch of random ammo on me. And a mini nuke. Don't I want that? That I don't. I was about to say, well, I'm over encumbered, it's because I'm on the... that build. Right. Now shouldn't be. Good. To the fort! Da-la-la-la. The fact that it's a circle, let's go with outside first. Alright, outside wasn't the answer, but...
Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Friends, initiates, faces new and old. It's good to see you today. I am proud to announce that the mutant threat has been cornered and removed.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Unfortunate consequence. I'm sure you all know that relations between Shin and I have been strained for some time now. I'm afraid my leaving out his title is no mistake. Shin and his followers have decided to part ways with the Appalachian Brotherhood. I had every wish to work together with Shin on my mission, and still do,
Fort Atlas.
but he is no longer open to discussion. His loyalty to the Elders is unshakable. He would rescind his oath before besmirching the Brotherhood's name. Should he ever open his mind, I will be ready to listen.
See if anyone needs help with anything.
Now I have one more announcement to make. I'd like to recognize a particular initiate's exceptional contributions to our chapter. In most cases, this recognition would take the form of a standard rank increase. However, being a knight is a dedicated responsibility, and it's become quite clear to me that this initiate has obligations beyond just the Brotherhood of Steel. I won't take you away from Appalachia. As such,
I can't wait
I'm
to tell
granting
Max
you
about my latest
the unique
patrol.
title
He
of
is gonna
Knight
love
Errant.
it.
Why don't you come stand between Scribe Valdez and I, so I may officially confer your title?
Okay.
I know I'm forgetting something.
For exceptional contributions to the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel, I hereby name you Knight Errant. You may split your time with the Brotherhood as you see
tired of
fit.
being stuck in Fort
We are
Atlas.
forever grateful for what you've done for us. Now, everyone, feel free to take a short break before your next assignment.
Initiate Houston.
You've earned it.
Reporting for duty. Ugh, I sound like an idiot.
I should see
So-
if anyone needs help with anything.
Night Shin is gone. I can't believe it. I wanted to be optimistic about their conflict, right up until the end. But the more I think about it, the more I feel like maybe this was inevitable. If only there was more I could have done. Well, both of them would die for their beliefs. At least this way they can pursue those beliefs separately, rather than killing each other over them. It is. But at least you and I are still here. Through everything, we made it. That's something you can be grateful for. So don't be a stranger. You have the freedom to go anywhere. But remember, you're a part of our Brotherhood now.
And Dr.
You'll
Hartney
always have a home
and
here.
Everyone. Okay, you got this.
I'm going to keep doing my job. With one officer down, there's going to be a lot of slack to pick up. There's still a lot more I'd like to see out there, but right now, I need to support the Brotherhood. Things are gonna get a lot looser around here. Paladin Romani never believed in strict regulations. She's going to focus on recruitment and outreach. Well, if you can find the time. Don't mention it. As the resident scribe, it's my job to keep things functioning around here. Until next time.
Tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
A resident.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Who's gonna handle everything? Who's gonna lead the recruits? What am I gonna do? Oh gosh.
Oh, this is the medic from the previous mission, isn't it?
Okay. Okay, I think I'm alright. I don't do well with really big changes. I think I need some time to process this. I'm gonna sit down.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
We owe this victory to you, Knight Errant.
Did that really just happen? I knew things between the higher-ups were shaky, but I didn't think one of them would actually leave. Especially Knight Shin. I mean, it seemed like the Brotherhood was everything to him. Well, I guess things are going to change a bit around here. Oh, I agree wholeheartedly. Look forward to it, even. Whatever reorganization we need to do, I'm sure it'll shake out into something even better than what we've got right now. Paladin Romani is the leader I want to follow. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. See you around, Knight Errant.
Knight Errant, it's been an honor to serve with you.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
So, Knight Errant, how does your new title feel?
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Let's set that top on.
Don't let the wasteland tell you otherwise. Now, we can start making the Brotherhood the benevolent organization I always wanted it to be. Our focus has to be helping the people of Appalachia, reaching out a hand and making them feel safe. This is a new dawn, Be proud that you were a part of it. I'm disappointed Shin would turn his back on us, but it's certainly better than the alternative. There were times I truly wondered what I would do if it came to it. If Shin pointed his gun at me, I know what I would do. So I'm grateful he didn't make me do it. Don't be a stranger. There will always be a place for you at Fort Atlas. At Victorium.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Oh, and it's got Hellcat power armor as well. I think that's power armor anyway. Yeah, power armor. Well, we're actually finished the Brotherhood storyline with 45 minutes. So...
I should see if anyone needs help with anything.
You do that whilst we go... I go back to the base and decide what we're doing next. I also don't know if the Hellcat's better than the XO1, which would be a bit annoying since I just made the XO1 literally yesterday. But... No one to try and attack the base. Let's sort out over here first. Because... Is that a Hellcat power armor on a chassis already? Or was that just a chassis full Hellcat power armor? Hey, again. You'll have to ask Tom about that, not me. Let's have a look. Yep, no, that's a chassis with full Hellcat power armor. Oh, I was going to take the fusion core out of that. Oh, is that just called power armor chassis? I'm going to have to name that Hellcat later. But first things first, transfer. I wanted a fusion core. And let's realise that I'm probably going to have to call that a Hellcat now. As otherwise, I'm going to lose that in the box. Just 1 second. Let's rename. To Hellcat. There we go. At least when I put it in the box, I know which one's got the Hellcat stuff on it. Even if you don't use it. And let's just put you in the box for now. There we go. So I can worry about better armor later. Right, see, imagine I didn't really plan on, this being done, so... Ooh. Let's quickly try and get some rest, because it might... We'll see what the event is in less than a minute. Alright now, Project Paradise is a bit rubbish, to be honest. Well, I find it a bit rubbish anyway, so we won't worry about doing the doing that one. We could try and find something to do for 20 minutes and see what pops up for the 22. We're in that awkward place of there's not much point starting too much. But on the flip side, we are,
Here. I hope we can stay.
It's still got 40 minutes. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go and do the event.
Got a great place here.
Apart from nobody else is there. So maybe not, actually. Bam, ba, bam, bam. Let's get some buffs on, and then I'm not entirely sure what to do, to be honest. As you see, there is some main quest stuff still kicking about, but I think we've done the main of the main quests, if that makes sense. So yeah, we've done all the quests for all the factions and stuff. In theory, I don't think the other main quests unlock anything other than story. Well, I was just thinking, actually, could do some dailies, actually. Oh. Let's just drink that. This is going to go off anyway. Okay. Yeah, we'll just eat some canned stuff. There we go. But yes, we could do dailies. So, which dailies do we want to do? So, Better Tomorrow, I believe, is thingies. I forgot the name. Foundation. The rest aren't on the list. Oh, that's not Foundation either. Okay. So, let's just go to the Foundation and just pick up some quests. Seems I'll just have to come here.
I wish I
let's
could
meet
reach more of them.
There we go. Foundation. Exterior. So, I think I might explain this before, but if those of you haven't been here before, when we've done the factions, you want to be doing getting your reputation up with them. So, well, the main way to do that is doing public events. Here we go. Or dailies, which have just popped up. Or one of them has. I think this is the only daily you can do for Foundation, actually. The Radius have 2 dailies, Foundation has 1 daily, and there is another daily involving taking photographs of one of the other settlements, and instead of handing it in to the person who gives you the daily, you hand it to the other settlement. But this one's normally good, easy enough.
Finally, someone with the guts to help. Our portable power pack is irreplaceable. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you. Excellent. Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you roughly where it is, but you'll have to wait until you're closer to get an exact fix on it.
Right.
The quicker you recover on missing equipment, the better.
So... an Arthur Daily, I don't know.
Maybe some extra patrols over there.
Sandwiches.
Not that I know of.
And
it's just outside the Sundanes compound, that's handy.
at Sunny's.
Means I might have to kill some ghouls, like you quested. But we're definitely closer. Like, right behind him.
Didn't even break a sweat. I know you want what I took, but we need it as much as they do.
Oh, damn. Right, you willing to talk now? That didn't sound good. That did not sound like a barrel. What are we fighting up here? Oh yeah, it's a Wendigo.
I'm all for taking what ain't mine.
Alright, come back here, you. Before we start fighting Wendigos again.
I know you'll be a while before I get that image out. But we need it as much as they do.
Don't know why I can't target that, thank you. Right, come back here.
Loot around here. I know you want one. I think it's time to pay those set.
Damn.
I know you want what I took, but we need it. I told those scavengers to hand it over. You're pretty sure of yourself. But I don't think you can take me. Do what you gotta do.
Are you actually gonna attack me?
If one of our generators gives out, this portable one could be real handy.
I'm gonna have to either kill him or...
Not if I kill you first. I know you want what I...
What, are you... What's going on with this quest?
Mothman cultist yet? I know you want what I...
Attack!
Hey, no sudden movements.
Right. Let's kill him manually then. I don't know why it didn't let me target him to kill him. Would have thought it made him hostile, but... So I can't even help you out because you're on PlayStation. We can't crossplay, from what I know, so...
Brotherhood has more drawing paper I can have.
Oh, no. Oh,
The quick.
no.
I see you have our missing property. LF. Might not have been our crater heads. But you come to me ASAP if it's more than just idle talk, alright? I'm sorry to hear that. I wish there'd been another way. I'd hate to think what the Raiders could do with a portable power pack. It's a good thing you got this back. Thanks.
Right.
Foundation is how we'll reclaim this whole area. What we build here has to last for generations.
So you got that one. Let's do... I've got to remember where her house is.
Raiders are just out there, waiting for a chance.
So you got the daily with the robot downstairs in the Overseer's house, which is what we're going to do now. I want to say the Raiders is the one I need to do the boost on. And the Raiders have 2 quest lines, so we will... What did I just get for that? Oh, I thought it said I got a plan for a minute there. I was like, huh? We didn't get a plan. Oh, there is, however. Because I'm pretty sure there's workshop stuff in here. Yeah, there's no other ones. Okay. But they're scrapped for now anyway. I'm going to enter the Overseer's house. Does the Overseer have salt? I'll keep running out of salt on for grilled fish. She does, thank you. There's a bit of an issue when I'm trying to catch fish. I now do have the highest tier fishing rod now. And the best mod for it. So the things I need to do next is to catch the local legends. I'll take some sugar, thank you. Sugar and spice and everything nice, right? So yes, we talk to a robot here,
So
Davenport.
good to see you again. Are you up for another photo reconnaissance mission? Splendid! Which settlement do you intend to gather information about?
So if we do Foundation, we can then take the photographs of the crater and help me with my stuff there,
Those
basically.
are fine folk. Quite pleasant. Good hunting, as they say. The main generator at Foundation provides power to the settlement. The Overseer wants to ensure it's in good working order. A photograph of the generator will tell us everything we need to know. So that's your first target. It goes without saying that a reliable source of water is vital to the survival of any large settlement. Spruce Knob Lake is fairly close to Foundation, and if the water were properly purified, could prove valuable should the settlement grow. If you could provide a recent image of the lake, we'd be most grateful. And that's all we need for now. Good hunting, and do be careful.
So what we'll do, we'll go take the photographs. There we are. When I know I haven't done this mission before, that there we go, and it is off to the side here. we are. One generator. And then we shouldn't be too far from Bruce Stops. We could just teleport there, to be fair. For one cap, saves a bit of walking. So normally, yeah, you get to do something. It's always been the generator, actually, every time I've done this mission so far. Then the second thing's always been a bit different. So yeah, this is the first time I've done this one. I often do a bit of fishing around here. We've got a fish in this area. Just two yet? Oh, you come from that campsite there, haven't you? I was more expecting. There we are. Mirelurks, okay. Good thing to also be expecting in this area. The fact that I've lost sight of you is not good. I don't know if I killed it. It just ran away. Maybe I killed it? No, I didn't. Oh, that's a completely different one. And there seems to be Mirelurks in the lake. That's a good throw! They seem to have annoyed it. I think I killed it. Right, anyway. Now we killed a bunch of Mirelurks. Oh, one of them was a legendary. Yes, we'd already started taking things to Davenport. We're still doing that mission. Funny enough. Yeah, see again. Now it tells me I can either return them to Davenport or take them to Crater. Which is the plan. We're going to take them to Crater. We can also pick up the dailies from Crater whilst we're there. So that said that something else there. Alright. And then we shall get some points for the raiders, basically. Which is always handy. Raider points are always good. Keeps... Oh, that me getting the... Pardon me. One of the dailies. It should be 2. I'm not sure the second daily happens every time. Anyway, first... This sorts... Well, the next part of this quest, we still have to go back, report back to Davenport afterwards. The first things first is talking to this person.
Better be important. Recent intel, huh? Could be useful for finding weaknesses in their defenses. I'll pay in caps for everything you've got. Here, now get out of my face.
Anyway, because yeah, I'm still only friendly with these guys and not the next level like I am with Foundation. So let's head in because we can skip past Roxy for a second.
Not sure what Axel sees in far.
Because the other person is...
If I'd known you were heading to Watoga, I'd have dumped a few salvage requests on your hands. Rara ain't allowed in here, and she best remember that.
Yeah, Ren normally is the other person gives a mission.
Top of the world.
It
to see if Meg will let me do some recon.
seems that her dailies isn't every day. But I know Roxy here is.
Another scab left our sweet little family. You know what to do. Pick it till it bleeds. Good. You're not a flake. I'm impressed. I had a hunter follow the trail earlier, so I think these directions will get you close enough. If you only find a corpse, well, that's fine. Maybe the others got there first. I just want to know that it's done.
Right. So, find where they are in the wasteland. One of my dots will be moving. There we are. There's the hunter. I don't know where they're heading to. This is not always the best place to jump straight to, but don't have much other good options, to be honest with you. We'll try to go Ripper Alley. At least it'll be Blood Eagles and not super mutants. So and our friend is this way. Yeah, I'm still getting shot at where they are. Alright, there's a few more than I expected.
You can help if you want. Just don't get in my way. You know what? I do deserve a break. I've been doing this shit day in and day out for way too long. Look, you can follow that Trundler's path without any help from me. Here, this'll help. Now get out of my face, I'm on vacation. There's gotta be some better loot around here. I'm tired of the same old shit.
Oh wow, he was miles away. Oh hang on, that's a different hunter. There's two hunters? I have to admit, it's the first time I've had two hunters on the same quest. Right. Sounds like they might have got themselves in some trouble. They indeed have. I hear an attack dog, I just don't see an attack dog. Now I see attack dog.
Get lost, pissant.
Sure. I had some things to do around Crater anyway. I'll tell Roxy to toss you my share of the reward as well.
Alright, okay.
Those Blood Eagles are crazy. And people think we're the bad guys.
And I'm over encumbered, of course. We did just kill a Blood Eagle camp though, so there must be... This is must be. I'd like to think there was at least something I can scrap this junk on. That an encampment would have the capability of... Aha, Tinker's Workbench. Thank you. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Right. Now, it seems our target is well over here. These guys are... Like, every time I've done this mission beforehand, they're normally, like, close to each other. These guys were well apart from each other. I literally don't know anything close to them, do I? Yeah. Let's take Dolly Souls, because I know it's this road. Even if I might have to kill a Magwai before I go down. Maybe he won't notice me. Yeah, this big bear walking our direction. Very much running our direction. Was. Sorry, he came for us. Alright. So, I see something red. It's a frog. Oh well. There came some goo. Ba-da-ba-ba. Right. Our target is close. Don't care about powering up Thunder Mountain.
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
You want to survive? I'm allowed to go where I want, okay? This is still America, damn it. Wait, what? No! Get away from me!
Yeah, best spot. Fine. I don't know why they aren't turning hostile. You normally turn hostile when you say that. The raiders like it when you kill them. So we are not doing Thunder Mountain.
Cooling systems back up.
So somebody else is doing it anyway. So let's nip to the raiders first, actually. Exterior again, thank you. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And there is a trick for handing this quest in as well. Since they're raiders, they like a little bit of showboating, so...
Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept? Can I cross this name off my list or what?
Say, you get extra points for saying Appalachia has a new corpse.
Nice work. I've got a little extra set aside for my best hunters here. Thanks for dealing with this, kid. So you're due some payment here. Hard work deserves real pay. Now scram. Don't you go causing problems. I've got enough on my plate.
So there we go. I got a new plan. Do I? Is that a new plan I don't know already? Is the question. Oh no. Cool. But yeah, they like a bit of showboating, so yeah, they're saying the new corpse bit it does bag you some extra points basically, which is nice. Especially, I know a lot of the dialogue stuff makes hardly any difference to this game just because of the nature of the game. So it's nice having a dialogue option that actually rewards you for saying a dialogue option. And then to finish off, so you do need to, even though you took the photos to the raiders, we do need to report back to Davenport to finish it off fully. Already got the reputation, but come downstairs again and talk to Davenport.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have the photographs I asked for?
You can just, literally, if you've got enough charisma, you can just lie to him.
Oh, my. I knew the job would be risky. I suppose I should have made that more clear. Since you risked harm in order to help us, it would hardly be fair to let you leave empty-handed. Here, please accept these caps in gratitude for your efforts and your bravery. You should come and visit again sometime. I might have a new assignment for you.
And there we go. So yeah, that's how you get the quest. Otherwise, if you don't complete it, you can't get the next one tomorrow, basically. So you do need to come back to Davenport and complete the quest, so you can do it again tomorrow. And you get some trophy notes and a few caps out of it, so, you know, not the end of the world. And that brings us, well, close to 11 o'clock anyway, so I think we'll head back to base. Don't need to defend the base. Good start. Let's grab these bits and we'll head inside. Whoop. We've got a few minutes, so let's just do the bits whilst I'm talking to you. So, whilst I'm doing this, I won't be back on Tuesday. I'm away filming. I will literally be filming whilst I should be streaming. So yes, unfortunately, no stream on Tuesday. And I ain't got time to do one beforehand because of the stream. Because of filming, even. So I ain't got time to do the stream before filming, that's what I was meant to say. English in correct order would be a good start when explaining things. So it will be Friday by the time we get round to next Friday by the time we get round to streaming again. That's it. Not the end of the world. What would you call a nuclear apocalypse? Well, so technically the nuclear apocalypse, at least the end of the world as we know it. And no one needs to start singing the song. But yes. I think most people would call a nuclear apocalypse the end of the world. Yeah. But yeah, so I was saying, yeah, so I won't be streaming on Tuesday, so next it will be Friday before we get to stream again. Unfortunately. Just the way things goes. I don't know, I'm not sure if this game teaches anything. Nuclear boxes doesn't sound like a holiday. But, yeah, so at least it gives me a week to try and work out what to do next. I think we probably will just keep doing the main quests, even if they're not as consequential as the ones we've done beforehand. Just gonna put the stuff away. Putting the stuff away. The slow process of putting the stuff away. There we go. Alright, so some looks power armor. I'll also talk. It's a power armor for you. Yes. So, next Friday, we will pick up the, shall we call it the miscellaneous main quests? Which I'll pick up one of them and crack on with that one. But yes, we've done all the faction ones in the main story now. The original main story. So, yeah, so we do, I'll bring it up on the thing. So in the column marks main quests, we do still have 4. I don't know how long they are, how much story they're going to give or anything, I don't know. They're main quests, so I assume they would give a decent amount. But they aren't tied to the original main quest with the well, one of them did say something about Overseer, I think, does it? No, that most side quests. Yeah, they're not the original, like, Find the Overseer main quests, which we've done before. And the add-on on those main quests, which were done before as well, getting the stuff for the Wayward and whatnot. They're not the 2 factions. We've done that now, and we've done the Brotherhood stuff. So we're now into the, as I say, the miscellaneous main quests, maybe. So it'll be good to do them. We do have, like, if we really want to, there's a whole bunch of side quests, and that's without going for the miscellaneous box over here. Also, we've got the dailies, like we just did some of. And then, yeah, there's always event stuff to do. I mean, we could have just as easily done an event one a minute ago, but we did some dailies to pass the time. Anyway,
I wish I could have reached more.
That will do for tonight. Thank you all very much for being here. I'm sorry about the past couple of streams, between being ill and then things not working. It's not been easy to get things going. At least things have worked, even if I think my frame rate's dropped a little bit when I'm playing compared to when I'm not live. But that can't be helped. Well, short of getting a second PC to do the stream for me. To have a 2 PC setup. I'm not sure there's too much more I can do, unfortunately, but it's working, and that's the main thing. And then, yes, as I said, filming now on Tuesdays, so it'll be a week before the next stream. And instead of me just waffling on about the same things again, I will bid you all adieu, good night, and I'll see you next week. Enter battle, you